receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. QB decides to keep it here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Looking to throw. It's Raiola. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But we stopped short of the first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. The Cornhuskers will line up to punt it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team. Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught over the middle. It's locked. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's reeled in. It's locked. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. The pass caught. Second down now. Wide open downfield. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. There's the handoff. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Here's the handoff. That's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that battle.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. That's what makes them one of the top backs in the country.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set. It's second down. Back to pass. It's Raiola. Makes the grab. It's Mills. They bring him down after a short gain there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. They try to sneak it for the first.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down in this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Nelson. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. Offense moving closer to the line of gain after that catch. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The pocket breaking down. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. The Cornhuskers will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He's going to try to return the punt. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete, it's 2nd down now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Quick throw to the left. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Pass incomplete. So here comes the punt team. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Punt quickly. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Play fake, looking to throw. And that pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. So incomplete pass on 2nd down sets up a 3rd and inches. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the Huskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Gonna run it. It's Parker. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. The Huskers are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield. It's Raiola. Quick completion with the tight end.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. The Cornhuskers looking to cash in this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for his big tight end. Touchdown, Huskers, as they fight back here in this playoff game. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, he makes the catch! They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And one big play has moved the ball across midfield. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Great cut there. Sophomore brought down after a nice run. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Well, early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship deadline at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We've got a good one in our hands, which you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here comes the handoff. Not much on that play, brought down short. Now it's second down here. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Great move there.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Set now to try the PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And is fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Important second down play coming up. Now they call a run. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Back to throw. It's Raiola. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Looking to throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Mills.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. The Cornhuskers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Makes the grab. It's Mills.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. 4th down coming up. And the Huskers will bring their punt team onto the field. And the punt will bounce out of bounds inside the 10. You can't do it any better than that. So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves back up inside their own 10. What a catch! Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down?
And that was almost the entire length of the field. What a play by this this offense. A nice throw, but really it's about the receiver making a catch and showing you what he can do with the ball after it.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First down here for this offense. To throw, it's Raiola. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Second down after that completion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Looking deep downfield to the left. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. The Huskers will send their punt team onto the field. So on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Caught over the middle. It's Payne. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Payne. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Third down, out of the shotgun. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Huskers will bring their punt team onto the field. And he's on for his 5th punt of the day now. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Offense on the field to take over. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's locked. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Second down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Third down play for this offense. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The receiver grabs it. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion of the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
Now the all-important extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. The Cornhuskers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Using his legs here. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's an out route. The catch made. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Second down, we're going to throw it. Tight end makes the grab. He has first down yardage at the 46. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Huskers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Here's a target, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Looking to pass here on second down. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Escapes the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Looks like one more play here before halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
The Huskers will kick this away to get the second half going. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And out comes the offense set to take over here. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Oh, look at the quick cut. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Grab down the middle. It's Payne. Brought down to the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. He keeps it on a design run. Breaks into open space. He's in the clear at the 30. Inside the 10.
Oh, man, it's plays like this that make the defensive coordinator want to throw his headset. More control. I mean, he gets carved up on the ground by the quarterback. Is definitely frustrating. What a great job by the quarterback seeing the opportunity to not just pick up a big game here, but take it in for 6 himself.
And they'll set up now for the extra point drop. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bell. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. To the air, it's Raiola. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
The Cornhuskers are moving quickly down the field. That's an important first down on that running play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On first down, it's play action. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The sure hands. It's Mills. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. On third down, he drops to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's locked. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Caught over the middle. It's Payne. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay game of offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Ball handed off. Oh, what a move. He's swarmed by the defense. Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Jukes the defender, gets brought down after a solid gain. Second down play coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackle, but first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Design quarterback run. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from their 25. Ball handed off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Crucial third down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Raiola. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Cornhuskers will send the punt team onto the field. And here's the return. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Play action here on first down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll try the ground game here. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense now operating in the red zone. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Launching one to the end zone.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Brought down after a short gain. That'll wrap up the third.
Brings up second down.
So 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Defense is coming after him. Grab behind the line. It's Parker. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And the Huskers will have to kick it away. This one will be fair caught. Offense trots that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's locked. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That completion makes it second and medium. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Gibby keeps it himself. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Short pass finds the tight end.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Fighting off the defender. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call.
Holding. Offense.
So the holding penalty in the offense backs them up 10 yards. Can they keep this drive going, trying to convert on third down now? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught in the backfield. It's Nelson. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. That completion makes it second and medium. Looking to throw here. Snags the quick throw. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
That's a first down for the offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Not an accurate throw by the freshman quarterback. Threw it behind him. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. They'll run it here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain and bring up 4th down. They'll kick it away here. Returner decides to fair catch this. Empty set now, 5 wide. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The pass is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now?
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Motion now from the tight end. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Bites off a defender. They'll bring him down, but the spin cycle put on that defender, my goodness. The Huskers are going to cash in this red zone trip. Off the play fake on 1st down. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Pass not complete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset their plan into the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. We're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Here he goes.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
kicking team on now for the extra point.
Is on for the extra point.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. Returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The Cornhuskers will line up to kick it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And he's able to send the punt away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense makes their way on the field. Leaning on the run game here. That's a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much, just a small gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. And then first down, right back to the running game. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
The Cornhuskers will have to kick this away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. An inside give now from the shotgun.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a first down on a first down play. Good job here late in the game of playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
And now the handoff. Powers through. He's found some room at the 45. Legs still churning, won't go down. That's a massive play. It moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position.
What a job by this back. Keep moving those legs, and he picks up big yards. The defender's just bouncing off of him. Nobody wraps him up. And look at all the yards he picks up.
of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The back's got it. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.